Hello guys, how you doing? Today I have just like a BMW 750 which is like a 2007. So what happens is like the window glass left front go down and it won't go up to the faulty window regulator. So we're gonna try to replace the window regulator together. So that's a new one right there. That's a new window regulator. So to start, we will have to remove all the bolts, all the screws from the door panel. So if you look at there, there's a screws right here. There's a cover, which I have to remove the cover over here. There's another one over here. We have to remove the cover. There's like a one here. It's a Philip. We have to remove like there's a little cover to it. We have to remove it. And there's one here, another one here. All that like we got the covers, which we have to remove. So let's go ahead and remove the screws. As you can see, guys, this is what we need. If you had head of torques and the Phillips. Okay, guys, now all the screws are out. T30, and that's it. So now we're gonna try to use like a plastic tool like that. So we're gonna try to pop the door panel off. Plastic tool. All the way on. Guys, once you pop the door panel off, you see it's just like a clip. Just pry it out. This clip over here, make sure if they broke, like you have to replace them. And now you're gonna unplug like the airbag and the door handle and all that line that's going to the modules. You're gonna unplug it to take the door cover out, the door panel out. To remove the airbag connector, you have to use like a pick right here, put it right here, and pop it out. So that's going to take the door panel. So now we're gonna remove like the paper barrier, which is like we're gonna use like a 13 socket. This you have to turn them like a half turn to remove them over here. It's like a 13 socket all the way around. So let's remove the paper barrier right now. To make it easier for you, you unplug the harness, to the actuator right here, and then you unplug the cable, garden cable, and you go over here, you remove this harness from the last one. Just remember where you remove your connector right here, put it on the side, so that will get like the door panels. Instead of 13, that's 11. So you're gonna turn a half turn. 1, So we do that in order to get access to the window regulator. After that, we're gonna have to remove the glass from the window regulator first. To remove the glass, we're gonna remove the string over here. Window sill, we're gonna remove it so that part of the glass will get loose. So we remove the glass. I use this plastic tools, pull underneath from the string, all this all the glass, so that I can pull this out. Flip the glass from the top, this one, screws, and this one, the glass is out. So now we're gonna process with the window regulator. There's one screws from here. Get it out. Okay guys, I have to remove this window regulator from the bottom. This is number 5 socket, and then we turn it counterclockwise. And we're gonna do the same thing for this one, number 5. For this I don't have enough space, just use like a wrench, which is like a 5, and turn it counterclockwise like that, get it loose. Got it, the 5. So get it loose. For the top holes, we're gonna need E12 to get to the top holes. So to remove them for the window there. See that? That's the E12. Yeah, that's E12. Okay guys, we cut the wire from here, and also the motor, that the bolts right here, we have to remove it too, like for the and we have to unplug the motor right here, squeeze and plug it. We're gonna flip this all out. If you missed it. Out, we're just gonna need to swap the motor and we should be good. To swap the motor, we have 1, 2, and 3 Torx T30. Motor is out. We're gonna swap it to the new one. Okay guys, I put my window regulator back, so I tied up this one and that screws up there. Don't forget to tie up your motor and plug the back your motor right here. And remember that this one you really need this 5mm wrench in order to take it out without removing the door brake. Otherwise, if you don't have this 5mm brakes, wrench, you will have to remove the door brakes to have enough space so to get this one out. Remember that. Now my window regulator is tight, so I'm gonna fit the glass in the same way I remove it. Now install the glass. Make sure it's sitting on the a rail over here, and this one too is fitting, and this one is lined up properly. See this? Line in the hole, and make sure it's going inside the trim, back and forth, right there. It's fit there, and now you're gonna pretty much use the screw to tie them up. This plastic gotta be on the inside of it. And also this one too. Alright, tie them up. We're gonna fit the molding back, guys. This molding. So make sure you put the clamps back together. Install the clamp in the door first, and then right now you're gonna fit the molding. So after you install the molding, we're gonna reinstall the vapor barrier. So when you are removing the vapor barrier, you have to release the module. You don't need to take it all the way out, just release the fix two screws, 2 T20, and this rubber, you pretty much remove the rubber so that you could put more average in it. So when you reinstall it, make sure you install the rubber nice and clean, so that to avoid any water leak when you after you put it back together. Alright, I keep moving. Okay guys, make sure you reinstall this thing, that's the way it is, and feed it from here. Board and cable, you plug your actuator back, and plug this little cable for the tweeter back, and you install this. Make sure you go in there like that. Hold the module connector, get a look at that, and everything is tucking properly. So now we will be able to install the door panel right now. Okay guys, the door panel is installed. Plug back your airbag, and then plug the connector back, the boarding cable for the door handle, plug it back together, and this harness go into the module. And after that, maybe you turn the ignition on and try to activate the door window and see it's going up right now. Okay, it's going up right now. So I think right now you will be ready to reinstall your door panel. Okay guys, door panel is back in, and you gotta put your covers over the screws like that, all of them. So nice and tight. Right now, the last step to do, you have to make sure your window regulator is initialization. If it's not initialized, you have to do the initialization for the window. So make sure you one click, your window going up, and one click, your window is going down. Okay, it's good, and I think that's all. So we'll see you around for another video. Thank you, bye bye.